talk to you about how to make your own organic lip gloss. It's super easy, it's healthy for you, and that way you know exactly what is going to go in there. There's no big surprises that from the over-counter cosmetics that you get a lot of times where they don't even list their ingredients. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the main ingredient that I use is an organic coconut oil. There are many cool features about this, but one of the greatest is that it's a solid at room temperature and it's very luxurious. Okay, another one is the organic shea butter. Again, solid at room temperature and wonderful on your skin. Okay, now here's another one that's super cool. It's called an unpetroleum jelly, and it's a botanical jelly that has the same texture as petroleum jelly, only it's way, way better for you. Another one that I like to use is a sweet almond oil, and that one is actually a liquid at room temperature. You want some liquid in this also. And then another one I absolutely love, it's a liquid lanolin. And this is very luxurious on the skin, and it helps absorb the moisture into the skin so it doesn't have so much of a greasy feel to it. Another one I use is the vegetable glycerin. It's an organic, and this also helps increase the moisture and draw the moisture into your skin. Now, if you like more of a solid texture with your lip gloss, then I also recommend adding some organic beeswax. You do the cosmetic grade. By the way, I get all of this stuff online. A warning about the beeswax is that a little bit goes a long way. So just kind of, you know, don't use too much. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so what you do, you mix all of this into a pan, and you're going to melt it over very low heat. And you can use a double boiler, that's recommended because you want to be safe in the kitchen. Okay, so you're going to do that. You know, mix it all together, let it heat up, and then once everything is melted, completely melted, then turn off the heat. Because you have a little while that you can work with it. Although if you use the beeswax, you don't have as much time to work with it. But there's a few other things you might want to add. Okay, so what I like to add is this vitamin C serum. It's organic, and it's got to be good on the skin. Some people prefer vitamin E, vitamin D. It all works. You know, just read your labels and find out what it really is, because a lot of times they say it's all of that product, but if you look and you find out, no, not so much. There's a lot of things mixed in there, so just beware. Okay, another one that I absolutely love, it's a peppermint essential oil, and I love this because it is a lip plumper, and I like plump lips. What? Yeah, seriously, I do. Okay, now what you also want to do is add some color, even if it's not much. If there are several different ways that you can do this, I like to go organic with it, so I'm using Bare Minerals, and they're just essential minerals. So you can buy those at Bare Minerals is actually one brand that you can buy. There are other ones that you can buy, but this way you know exactly what's going in there. And this is just a really pretty copper eyeshadow actually, so I put quite a bit of that in there too. But if you want the darker lips, there's some other things that you can use, and then that way you can get that look. Okay, so after everything is melted and you put it all in there, then you have to put it in your container. Now, if you use the organic beeswax, by the way, have your containers ready because it will harden quicker, and you need to be ready for it. So anyway, you just get a little spatula and you put it in here. Here's your container. Here's what it looks like, and it's got cute little lids. You can even add a label if you want to. I like to do that. Okay, another thing that you can do if you decide that you like more the liquidy look and you don't want the organic beeswax, okay, then I use an eye drop. And while it's all still warm, I literally put that into my empty container. I got these online. They're cute little samples you can give them to your girlfriends. They go, what? This is so cool. Oh my gosh, Shaylin. Okay, but here's something else I do. I cheat just a little bit, and I'm okay with that. So this was an empty container that I have. It's an empty lip gloss from one of my favorite brands, and I was going to throw it out anyway. So why would I throw it out? It doesn't make any sense. Hello, reduce, reuse, recycle. So I literally put my own stuff in there, and then after that, I also bought labels, and so I labeled it, and I labeled this one Spice Girl. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's super easy to do. Let me know how it works for you. Feel free to tweak it and make it your own. If you mess up, just reheat it. It's going to be fine. You can get this. It's super, super easy. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.